Hi, I'm Rachel Allen and I adore baking. I'd like to show you how to make a pizza dough using the Panasonic bread maker. Now this dough isn't just brilliant for pizzas, it's also fantastic for other breads too. And today I'm going to make some divine cinnamon and pecan swirls. So first, take the tin out of the machine and put the flour in. So this is strong white flour. There. And then put in olive oil, 2 tablespoons. Lovely. Then some salt, a couple of teaspoons of salt. And water. Pour in the water. And then all I do is put the pan into the machine, like that. Close the lid. Open the top lid where there's a little dispenser for yeast. There. And put in 1 teaspoon of yeast. Close the lid. Press the menu to program 28. 45 minutes, start. That's it. You can already start to hear the machine working away. So in 45 minutes, the dough will be ready. Now the dough is ready to use. Lovely, it's risen very nicely. It's really light, you can tell when it's ready. Look, it's more than doubled in volume. And when you press it, yeah, it looks like it's just starting to collapse. Great, so sprinkle some flour and then tip the dough out. There. And then a bit more flour over the top. I'm going to roll it into a rectangle. There. Give it a little turn. Make sure it's dusted with flour all the time so it doesn't stick to the rolling pin. There. That's good. Make it into a rectangle. And now, time to spread out the cinnamon pecan butter. So here, I've mixed together the soft butter, the light brown sugar, ground cinnamon, and the chopped pecans. So just tip it all out like that. Spread it out. And you can kind of spread it, push it. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit crumbly. So leave a little frame of dough, about say an inch, a couple of centimeters all the way around. Okay, and then roll it up. I'm going to roll it, you need to roll it from the long end, so I'm going to roll it from left to right. You can do it the other way. You like. There. And then I'm just going to place it in front of me like that. Okay. So then I need to cut this into about 7 slices. And as I cut them, I'm going to place the slices cut side up in the tin. I've got a springform tin here and I've buttered quite generously the insides of the tin. Okay, and then place them, you see you've got your lovely swirl. There. Now these are going to rise a little bit, so it doesn't matter if there are gaps between the swirls as they're sitting in the tin. You see those little gaps, they'll all fill up as they rise. It's looking nice. There, smaller one. There. Okay, that's it. I'm going to cover this with cling film, set it aside for about 20 to 30 minutes until it's puffed up a little bit more. You'll see that the rolls will have started to merge a bit, and then I'm going to bake it in the oven. Now, as you can see, these cinnamon pecan swirls have risen amazingly, and they're really lovely and light. Gorgeous. Okay, ready to bake. I'm going to put them into the convection oven, so that's a fan oven, 180 degrees. These cinnamon pecan swirls always look really impressive. Put them on a plate, allow them to stand for a few minutes to cool slightly, and now dusting of icing sugar They look great. They look incredible, rose really amazingly. There. All you need now is a cup of coffee.
Panasonic.